Hey, it's me, NT, and welcome to Demonschool, a new style tactics RPG where motion equals action. Whatever that means. Mostly I just really love the style and the art, plus it has a bunch of minigames that I'm a real sucker for, so thanks Des for the key. Let's get started. We're definitely starting in media res on this. Okay. This is kind of a cool 2D, 3D combination. I like this. Apparently I'm going to an island where only this main character thinks that demons are going to appear at. She tried talking to another character and they like 86'd her. Okay class, sorry to spring this on you, but this field trip to the terrifying abandoned wing of the school isn't just for fun. It isn't? I'm afraid not. There are creatures in here that we need to research and we need to determine whether or not you can deal with them. Creatures? Is this like a research project or something? You can think of it like that. The four of you ought to be able to capture one so that we can... What is that? Nothing to worry about. I'll just be back here. Do your best and try to grab hold of it. But what even is it? I knew I shouldn't have come to this stupid island. Come on, let's just take a look. It's very small, at least. Is that... an explosion of blood? What? No, I think you should run, not go wha. Apparently it's a self-combustion demon. That was not a good result. Looks like we're going to have to try another approach before the new students arrive. I'll just make a note. Alright, Friday. Yep, getting Persona vibes there. And that's why demonology is actually rich with nuance. I see. How did I get stuck listening to this person the whole trip? Why me? I know you're skeptical, but wait till we get to the island. You'll see. He's punching them and the line's going up. You, off to the left. You, to the right. Let's see now. Your name, Faye. That's me. To the right, then. What is all this? Just keep quiet and move. Alright, let's see who we got. Makoto Nakamura? It's Namako now. Well, whatever you call yourself, you go to the left. Okay. Wait, what happens to the people who go to the left? Back on the boat. Wait, what? I'm not going back. I just got here. That's right, she's not going back. I say she is. The list says she is. So off she goes. That's not what's happening. She needs to be here. Again, I'm working from a list. She's not on it. Put her on it then. You want to go back home too? More gangsters. Nope, she and I are staying. Namako, get ready. Wait, ready for what? I appreciate you trying to help, but ready to fight. What? I can't fight. You can. You're a demon hunter like me. What? Just follow my lead. This is one way to do the tutorial. That's actually kind of neat. Kind of fun. Alright, demon's killed. He's not a demon as far as I know. Alright, so I've set up my moves. And now we get to the action phase where we get to see it all cool like they're still exploding in blood. Alright, so I've slotted up a whole bunch of actions and I get to see them all play out at once. There's a bunch of like stacking people together and doing, that's her super attack. Oh, and here's the combo attack. That was pretty cool looking. Bet that like really overkilled that dumb little gangster. What do you mean there's more people? Alright, so now I get to use Namako's special, which is like a dumb water attack. Oh, and I beat enough enemies I can seal everything and tell them to go back to hell. Okay. Oh, the enemy's lost their objective, or I gained my objective, so I guess if an enemy loses their objective, they die and explode in a flood of blood. Damn, you kids are tough. Alright, let them go, but the rest of you stay in line. Well, I don't quite get what just happened, but thanks, I think? No problem. Like I said, you need to be here. But shouldn't we tell somebody about this? I don't think that's going to help. Oh good, there we are. Sorry to bother you, but should these people really determine who can go to college on the island? They're gangsters, and they're fighting people? Huh, I didn't see anything like that. But it just happened. They fought us? No, I'm sorry, you were in between the demon world and the human world, which means this cop saw nothing. You making trouble over here. Maybe I should just take you down to the station. See, let's get out of here. Okay, but I'm not done talking about this. After running away from the police, Faye told Namiko that they both came from a long line of demon hunters, and Faye's family had a prophecy that the demonic attack would occur on this island, sort of a demonic Y2K. And after a little begging, Faye convinced Namiko to join her party, and then they went to the school. 10 weeks until the apocalypse. Alright, I guess this starts my actual, school day stuff. I have new things all over the place. All sorts of different places I can go to. Let's go to the classroom, because it has a star. Man, there's so many people to talk to. Hey, Namiko! Yes? Hello again? That was very interesting. Welcome, students, to the first day of your first year at Hemp's College. I'll be your professor, Thomas Vincent. As I'm sure you've seen in your brochures, we do things a little differently. All our classes stem from one initial first period, which we like to call School 101. So you can think of me as a teacher and a guidance counselor rolled into one. Now let's get down to it and start assigning some work. Boy, does he have fangs? Oh, and everybody groaned. I know. But that's what we're all here for, right? Learning! And your first assignment is to write about the path that brought you here to Hemsk Island and our illustrious school. Cool. Or demon hunting. Oh, all except you two. Who? Me? Me and who? Don't let it be me, don't let it be me, don't let it be me! Do we have a Makoto Nagamura? It's Namiko. Right, I'll just update that in my notes. You two get something a little different. Demon slaying lessons. Says here you have to investigate a cursed videotape that causes people to die within 3 days of seeing it. I wonder where they got that from. Got it. So wait, what? He looks excited. Cursed video. My note says it's a video that curses you. Yep. And we have to find it? Find it, find out where it's coming from, and if possible, destroy it. Well, I have to say this is not what I expected. That's college life for you. No, that's not college life for me. Why do we have to do something like this when everyone else is writing an essay? And I'm sorry, but why am I lumped in with her? What's wrong with getting lumped in with me? 'Cause you want to fight everybody. Well, that's true. A lot of people with fightable faces out there. Listen, I just read the clipboard, okay? Do you want your class credit or don't you? Sounds like some occult business to me, so I'm in. Namiko, ready to be a lump? Fine, we'll do it. That's the spirit. You'll have this nipped in the bud in no time. Speaking of which, you've got to finish this by the end of the week or you fail. So, after circling the school looking for a tape that kills you by making all the blood fall out of your face where you gotta put it into a bucket and then put it back in your face, or maybe not, but you might be immune to its effects if you can lift 250 pounds of dead weight, we ended up back with the gangsters again. Okay, now Destin is in my party. Apparently he's a brawler just like Faye, only he's got like a fire dash attack thing. Alright, I'm getting better at lining people up. I think there's like... Ooh, hey, they're special together. Ooh, it's a cool little fire attack. I'm getting better at like lining people up so I can get out multiple people at once. These are really more like puzzles than like RPG combat. Because there's an optimal amount of turns. I'm usually like 1 or 2 turns over. Maybe more than that on that one. Okay, so the gangsters spilled the beans that the tape is in the abandoned part of the school. I can see why they don't use this place anymore. It definitely has seen better days. And it's guarded by cops. Time to work the old magic. Sure, that's gonna work. Hey, let us in there. No dice, kid. Why not? I said so. But apparently we need a special pass to get into the abandoned wing. Then I went to a haunted cemetery looking for the tape, where I found Newt, a self-proclaimed pacifist, who is also looking for the tape and joined my party when he was attacked by demons. Since he's a healer, he can't do damage, but he can heal himself and other characters, as well as buff them if they have full health. Oh, that was a combo attack. I didn't realize that was a combo attack. Apparently he can attack if he's like part of a combo. And she moved him into range for it to be an attack? That's weird. I'm not sure if I could do that on purpose. Wow, that's a lot more enemies. I think if I get these people, I like his attack buff. I don't know how strictly necessary it is. But if he attack buffs and she increases damage, that's 4 damage. Wait a second. I didn't even see her get hit once. How is she all of a sudden dead? I guess I didn't lose. I hope it's okay. I think these people can only like move straight ahead. Maybe they do 3 damage, and that's what I was not paying attention to. I should have checked that. Well, that's a lot more people. Thankfully, I only have to kill 2 right now, and I'll win. So I'm just focused on getting rid of 2 more enemies. Now I've hit the 15 of 15. I don't know what happens when they reach the portal. Apparently nothing. Maybe in a different map it would be an issue if they reach the portal. Now I just gotta make sure... Oh, he's just resisting everything. I don't have to worry about him dying. Now all I gotta do is hit the exit. Oh, I almost hit the turn target. And there's my win! Run to the end and seal it. Go back to hell. Ah, I only got 1 moon because I missed the turn target and lost a teammate. Hey, Namako came back. What were those things crawling on the ground? Demons! I told you! Heh, just big rats, probably. I know a demon when I see it. But thanks for joining in. You've got some skills. I even surprised myself. I guess I owe my mom an apology. Your mom? Oh, my family runs a shrine. I always consider them grifters, hawking their charms and wards. I guess maybe they're onto something after all. I put those techniques to use tonight. Tell your mom thanks from me. Alright. But I guess you're looking for the tape too? Shame these kids weren't actually handing it out. No, they weren't. I didn't believe the rumors of the curse, but I'm a lost media enthusiast. This just had that smell about it. With you, Panksy, and everyone else chasing after it, I got that collector's urge. We might find it a little easier if you joined up with us. This has been enough excitement for the next 12 years, so I'll pass. No, he's definitely going to be a party member soon. And then everyone decides to go to the cemetery to prove that demons are or are not real, depending on which person it is. I don't know who else is coming, but I just wiped the first board in my planning stage. So everybody's about to die. Okay, I'm gonna miss the turn limit again, but I didn't feel like thinking forever to try to kill everybody in one turn. So instead I'm going to kill them in 2 turns and it'll be fine. Oh, there's more people, but I only got to kill 2 to unlock the ability to seal this map. So it's just a quick little combo attack. Alright, I don't know how I did that switch combo attack, but he also is just a regular combo attack if I knock somebody into him. There we go. Top marks. Oh, I got top marks even though I didn't do it in the correct amount of turns, I thought. Maybe I did do it in the right amount of turns. I'm not reading the turns right. Alright, I like this combat system. It's fun. It's not super deep. Like I said, it's more like a puzzle. Feels a lot better fighting in a group of 4, eh? Yeah, bro! We're unstoppable! There weren't any of your demons, though. But there is this. Is that the school crest? I think so. It looks all scuffed up, though. I bet it came from the abandoned wing. If only we could get in there. So we're back to the club problem. Why don't you 2 join? You're good in a fight, and you're also literally the only 2 other people we know. Heck yeah, bro! I gotta pay you back anyway! What's the name of this club? I didn't think that far ahead. Black Magic Club or something? Pass. That sounds ridiculous. But after Newt and Destin got chased around by some gangsters, they decided to join the Black Magic Club. Then I get access to the abandoned wing to get the tape, which this whole thing has been about. Okay, so I found an abandoned building that people were shoving garbage into, found the mysterious shopkeeper to sell me the key to said building, which gave me my clubhouse, which let the teacher give me the pass to the abandoned building. And now, maybe there's a boss coming? I don't know. And the police just move out of the way because I have the pass. After all that work, there'd better be something in here. Okay, now I'm in the abandoned wing. This really does look just like our school. Maybe they saved on architectural fees that way. I don't see a tape, though. We gotta explore a bit. I'm sure there's some kind of evidence lying around. We saw Pinksy watch it here after all. What if he got, like, sucked into the demon world? It's possible, I think. But let's hope we just find it. Oh, I get immediately attacked? Whoa, people are falling through windows or ceilings now. Oh, it's another possessed student. I'm sure I'm going to fight you. Video. Sorry, that was a woman. Video. Something big is coming. Everyone get ready. Okay, oh, are we immediately going to fight the boss? I thought I was going to like have to explore some before I fought a boss. Oh, he's got a boss health bar. Alright. I want everybody. I've only got 3 party members now, extra party members. Planning phase. Let's see what it can do. Okay, wait. Nope. Take a look at that. Turn 1, target 5. Apparently it's going to do an area of effect attack here. So... I don't think I can switch with Namiko with this person, can I? 1. What did 1 mean? Like I did 1 damage? 1. Okay, that's not what I wanted. So Namiko, stay back here. I need my healer to buff my fighters. There we go. Fighter. This closing rank is going to cost AP. 1? That should have been 2. Let's assume it was actually 2. Now I'm out of AP. So hitting it with any character just does 1, huh? But that means, what if I hit it with my healer? Does my healer do 1? Yes. Okay, that's weird. So... I guess just move everybody up right now. I did 2 damage. Yep, 2 damage, okay. Wait. Did it run away? No, it's teleporting. Oh, that's this attack. It teleports and drops students and does lightning around it. What is, oh, you're summoning a lot of enemies now. Okay. And I've got a massive area of I'm going to get hit here. What is this? Is this just in my way? Okay, wait a second. So hitting it blows up. Well, that's something I want to avoid then. Is this something where I want to hit enemies more? I really kind of need to buff him. Sidestep. Move. Buff. And then move. Attack. Okay. I don't know if that's really what I should have done, but that's what I did. And then... Wait, I can't move her quite as far as I think I can. Yeah, I don't like that either. Okay, I didn't do too much except for get rid of this one summon I'm concerned about and then move everybody out of the way of the boss's attack. I don't think anybody's going to get hit. Oh, hey, nice. He hit the little guy. Ow. Oh, she's weak to him and it does 2 damage. That's why I died earlier. So I need to make sure Nanako is not hit by the pawns, the grunts, which really move like pawns. I've noticed this is a lot more like chess than I gave it credit for. Okay, so this is another move. I healed my people and I'm mostly just repositioning. So if that blows up that TV, I guess the TV is going to do more damage to everything. But the TV just timed out? Good thing I was out of the range of that. Now, the issue is I can only do like 1 damage per. He's going to overrun me with people if I'm not careful. I think that's going to be the main problem. I don't know how you're supposed to do this in 5 turns. Okay, I need to start focusing on doing damage on this thing. Or it's just going to keep summoning stuff and I'm going to die because of that. Okay, so he killed some of his other people. I'm still not paying attention to the fact that Namako needs to stay away from those... No, 1 damage. Needs to stay away from those pawns. But I should be able to heal her with Newt soon. I need something that would be good at getting rid of all these 1 health point pawns. Okay, so that feels pretty good, only I wasn't able to get Destin out of the way of this attack. So he's going to get landed on and electrified. Hopefully he's not weak to it. Yeah, of course he's weak to it. Darn it. At least nobody else is in range for hitting him. Stop trying to kill my healers! Or my support people. Actually, I need my healer to be able to heal multiple people, which he actually can do because he's got multiple AP. I do not feel safe with that exploding TV there right now, though. Okay, now even more of my people are going to get hit. But I did do a little damage, and I healed up, and I got Destin out of the way since he's weak to electricity. Hopefully neither Faye nor Namako is. Oh, Faye, of course, is weak to electricity. I really should have checked that. Wait. No, wait, what is that? I have to defend that? You didn't tell me. Oh, man, my person is down. Oh, I thought I was doing so good. Wait, why did it just exploded? And now I'm like down to just my healers. I think I'm about to have to redo this fight. I wish I could undo like my turns instead of just like my previous planning things. Alright, so essentially my only real choice is to try to hit them with my support people enough to kill him and squeak out a win. And I'd love to move Namako out of the way, but she's probably gonna get hit. No, she's not gonna get hit because I should kill him, I hope. It's not like I can use those last 2 AP anyway. Here we go, let's see what happens. Come on, squeak out the win. Yes! Hopefully I won't have to like seal anything and I won't get exploded by TVs. I think I did it! The pacifist support person and the support photographer is the one who won. The two brawlers got knocked out. Oh, I missed the turn target and I lost a teammate. What just happened? I've never seen anything like that before. Was that a demon, Faye? I think so. Demons exist in another dimension that's perpendicular to ours, so I knew they were going to look pretty weird. But that was unexpected. It was like it came from another plane of existence. I love punching TVs. That's all I know. Hey, look! Is it the videotape? VHS tape. Haunted, no doubt. Wait, what are you? And I destroyed it. You're not so much of a threat now, stupid tape. I wanted to watch that. I think this means we completed the assignment? I was worried for a while there. Let's convene at the clubhouse on the weekend and get our bearings, all right? The weekend. All right, I think that's an excellent look at Demonschool, considering I beat the first boss. So that was Demonschool. Thanks a bunch for watching. I'm releasing at least one video a week on interesting new games, so if you haven't subscribed yet, would you use your AP to take a turn-based action down to the subscription button and turn notifications on? If you're already subscribed, thank you. And if you want to support me further, there's a Ko-Fi link in the description. Now, do I recommend Demonschool? So I wouldn't exactly say it's breaking new ground, but what's here I really like. I like the art style, I like the writing, I like the different characters, I like the school demon possessed thing going on. The story is pretty neat. The combat is fun. It really plays out more like a puzzle than the strategy RPG I thought it was. You heard that I started comparing the grunts, which were the 1 HP units crawling along, to pawns, because that's really what they felt like. They could only move forward. And when I started thinking of this as more like chess, but with special abilities, it kind of made more sense to me. It's not really about casting spells or charging up an ultimate as much as it is using your moves the right way in the right order, like a chess puzzle game, which actually I found really entertaining and pretty refreshing from tactics RPGs. My biggest issue with a tactical RPG is it can take so long by the time you have to figure out moves and go from one person to the next. And with this one, since all the moves are executed at the same time, you get the planning phase and then the execution phase, it just goes like really fast and it's really fun to watch too. So yes, I would recommend Demonschool. And if this caught your attention, maybe show the developer some love and pick up a copy. Anyway, that's it for me this evening. Hope you all have a great night and bye!